episode number 24 of Rush Roundtable. Today we are going to be discussing a topic that we're calling Create Your Own Subdivisions. You are the building developer of a brand new couple of neighborhoods, and you get to name the streets with Rush-related names. Kind of a random, cheesy topic, but why the hell not? Gotta get to 100 episodes somehow. So, but first, I wanted to introduce our newest admin, familiar face. You guys know him as Jim, and we liked him so much that we wanted to have him as an admin. We wanted to have, he said it, not me, an old guy on our page. But that's something that I've been thinking about for a while now. Even before I met Jim, I kind of wanted, an older face on here, an older fan, to, kind of relate to our older fans that we have that are followers. As the majority, unless, the oldest is 32 of the current group of admins. So welcome, Jim. I mean, if you want to quickly, share your story or share your fandom, or it looks like he froze on me. Oh, there
Thank
we
you.
go. Okay. Freeze. If you want to just, take over real quick, introduce yourself, have at it.
Yeah, sure. Hey guys, so thank you. I'm really excited to be an admin on this page. Been following this page for quite a while and been a guest on quite a few episodes and always have a lot of fun. I got into Rush, I think it was in 1982. It's kind of really cliche, but Tom Sawyer was actually the song that got me in, but Signals was the first album I got. And after I got that and listened to it and was completely enamored by chemistry and the weapon, I was hooked. And I've been to every show since Signals, only once per show, but I did skip our 30, unfortunately. Very sad. Very sad. And I'm a drummer as well, so yeah, I guess that's pretty much me in a nutshell.
Awesome. So by the time this video airs, or by the time this video is posted, you will have known Jim as an admin already. So it is what it is. But because we usually record these and post them about a month later. And I'm sure he'll be doing an Ask the Admin series. He may have already done it by this point, seeing this video too. But cool. So what's that? What's that, Jim?
No, go ahead. No.
Oh, okay.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, cool. So, as we always do, we're gonna give you all a song that we're either A, currently hooked on, or B, if there's not something we're currently hooked on, just shout out something that's more of a deep cut. So, I choose Kira.
Okay. I thought Jim was gonna go first, but okay, fine. I'll go.
Ladies
All
first.
right. All right. So ever since we did the fantasy drafting a couple days ago, I actually took all of my songs and I put them in a playlist plus a couple of extra. So one of those songs that I put in that I'm gonna give a shout out to is 7 Cities of Gold.
Oh, Chris.
Oh,
Hang on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought, people.
No way!
drum roll, please.
Yeah, you're not a bitch.
after Ryan's voicemail, I had to. I couldn't help it. I was laughing so hard.
Want to do me a favor, and
happy.
since we're live right now, play that voicemail back to everybody that's watching this video.
We're live today.
We are
Yeah.
live.
We're recording right now.
We're on it, man.
Hopefully you can hear it here. Yeah. My thumb is big. My thumbs are too big. Hold on. Let me get my glasses.
Yeah, I was texting him calling him a bitch, so then Ryan called him and called him a bitch.
All right, here.
Hey, don't be a bitch and come on for our shitty episode topic.
That was the whole thing.
Oh,
our super duper cheesy random topic of the day.
Yeah,
We're
Kira.
currently, Kira is
Stuff.
naming a song that she's currently hooked on at this point. So, Kira, go ahead.
Cool.
You interrupted me so rudely, sir.
So sorry, Kira. So sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Also, I love that your picture is you in a suit. So,
yeah.
like,
hell
that's just
yeah.
like what popped up on the screen. It's like, oh.
That's when I was hot, that picture. Go ahead, Kira. Let's
All
have
right,
it.
Kira.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I have to remember which song.
Oh, geez, she must not be that hooked on it if she can't remember what song.
You mean she's got to make one up on the spot?
For 2 seconds. No, with 7 Cities of Gold, I had a brain fart, people. It happens.
Yeah.
7 Cities of Gold is like such a hard-hitting song that I really like from Clockwork Angels. That if you really need something to get you like pumped up, especially while working out, it's a good one for sure. I feel like it's also a good song that like when I'm driving in the car at night and it's dark, I don't know why, I just like listen to it.
Good bass-driven song, I think, too.
Kate.
I want to give a shout out to Where's My Thing. I was listening to it yesterday and I hadn't really given it a listen in a while, and it's such a fun song. It's kind of jazzy a little bit. It's, you know, it's goofy. I like it. It's fun.
Definitely different.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Jim, our newest admin.
All right. So I'm going to go the Test for Echo route, album-wise, but I'm going to go with the song Time and Motion. It's got it's pretty heavy, but it's got some light parts in it too, and that was recorded after Neil started studying with Freddie Gruber, and any drummers who are watching this will probably know exactly what I am talking about. And he really revamped his playing, and I really hear it on that album, and I love that album, a large part because of that. But the songs are great too, so Time and Motion is what I'll
Solid.
shout out to.
Pat.
I will also be giving a shout out to a Test for Echo song, but not just any studio song. I'm going to be giving a shout out to the live version of Virtuality that was played on the Test for Echo tour, because when the first time I heard the studio version, I thought to myself, there's no way, like, how can you play that live as fast as the studio version? I thought it would not be possible. But if you go on YouTube, look up Virtuality Live, you'll see them playing it at the amphitheater in Toronto, and it's spot on. Like, it's absolutely perfect. The vocals are on point. Great. Gotta give it a listen.
I'm going to have
Awesome.
to.
Yeah.
You talked me
I
into
think
it.
I think I've heard that. There's quite a few. Someone's family is very loudly conversing.
Oh, that's probably mine.
Sorry. It was progressively getting closer and closer to the. I think I was watching videos from the Test for Echo tour on YouTube, and I think that came up. So Virtuality on there, but for me, I was right before recording this video. I literally just passed out in my chair for about 10 minutes, and then I woke up and put on some Rush, and I put on Natural Science,
Nice.
So Natural Science, So yeah, I think it's a really fantastic song. I absolutely love Natural Science. It's in my top 10.
Me too. I think it's a masterpiece of theirs, really. It's,
So I think it's a totally underrated
Fantastic.
masterpiece.
yeah, the lyrics, man.
Chris.
Oh. I've been hooked on Available Light because I saw someone cover it online, and it really brought me back, and Limbo. And I think live Molson Amphitheater, maybe. I forget which live tour they did it on, but really awesome intro on Limbo.
Awesome. So yeah, we'll get into the topic, which Kate has coined, create your own subdivisions. So I thought that was genius. Kate and I came up with this cheesy episode because we were discussing, I think, The Sims. That's been my quarantine game that I've been playing. I'm just building houses for fun. So we decided to have an episode where we get to create Rush-themed street names. So basically the topic is you are a building developer of a few brand new neighborhoods or subdivisions, and you get to name streets with Rush-themed names. And Chris thinks this topic absolutely sucks. So we'll let him go. We'll let him go like near the end.
Yeah, give me some time to think this one over.
Pat has also requested to go near the end as well.
Well, now I don't. Now I kind of have an idea. So
Well, we'll still let you go at the end.
a big shoes to fill.
Especially if that's an Islander shirt. It's blue. It better be.
No,
Anybody want to go first? I mean, I know Kate said she's got some really cool ideas, like theme related. So maybe you want to start it off.
Okay. There's a lot of good ideas, but I decided to go with a theme. So the subdivision is called Lakeside Park, and I went with a water theme. So, like, the main road is Lakeside Park Drive, and then there's Spindrift Circle, Vapor Trail, High Water Way, and Rocky Shoreline Road. Because my husband said he wouldn't want to live on a road called Red Tide Road.
I love that. I love those.
So I was like,
Nice.
Rocky Shoreline, that sounds good. So I think it sounds like it could actually be a legit neighborhood, you know, like I would live there. So, yeah.
I
It was
love
kind of
it.
fun.
That's really cool. That's actually.
That's awesome.
That is
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't get that creative, but I think.
Me neither. No.
I mean, I'll go next, I guess. But the first thing I want to do is just shout out to. You may or may not have heard it in Lee, Massachusetts. The outlets in Lee, Massachusetts. I sometimes go there. They're about 40-minute drive from my house. But right as you're pulling in, there's a big sign that says, I think it says like Jacob's Ladder Trail or Jacob's Ladder Way or something like that. And every time I go by it, I just think it's so cool. And one time I was able to snag a picture of it. I think I shared it on Rush Fans a couple years ago. But anyways, so I came up with 5. Mine are called Cygnus Circle, Limbo Lane, Bastille Way. Instead of Bastille Day, it's Bastille Way.
Like that.
Middletown Drive. Instead of Middletown Dreams, it's Middletown Drive. And I thought this was the most obvious, Garden Road.
Oh,
For 2 reasons. Obviously, they wrote a song
Yeah.
called Garden Road that was never actually recorded, and because of the garden, it just made sense. So, yeah, those are my 5 random roads. Kira, you want to go next?
Okay, I was unmuting myself. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, Kate's are totally like awesome. I love it. Whereas mine's just like random.
That's good.
I'm sorry if my list isn't that exciting, people. Okay. So I have it right here. I got Middletown Dreams Court, the Snow Dog Lane. I love by Torn the Snow Dog. The Gangster Boat Street, which is going to lead to Where's My Thing Drive.
Okay, I want to live in this neighborhood.
and the Wrecker's Way.
nice.
That's cool.
I can only imagine
That's
like
awesome.
like just naming those all. Turn right. There's the thing.
It's like you order from eBay or whatever, and the person who's preparing your order just reads off these street names and WTF. All
I
right,
want to live in this neighborhood.
Jim, why don't you go next?
All right, sure. All right, so mine are kind of random as well, but we'll go ahead and go here. So I got Lakeside Avenue, Painted Name Street, which is inspired by Paint Her Name on a One-Way Street for War Paint. I have to explain that. Paradise Drive from the song Driven. Driven to a Place Paradise. Lifeson Way, because, you know, it just sounded good. And Elwood Avenue. because,
Ooh, I like
That's
that.
cool.
Oh.
That's cool.
I actually have one. I actually had one for each member. So, but
Oh.
that's my 5. That's 5.
What was the
I got
Getty
one for-
one?
The Getty one is Ween Rib Avenue.
That's cool. Yeah, I almost went with Lurch Lane, but
Oh yeah, sweet.
I went
Yeah.
with Limbo Lane. It flowed better.
Yeah.
Pat, got some ideas now?
Yes, all right, so I have 6. They're pretty stupid, but I'm just going to rattle them off. Well, some of them. My first row, we have Driven Drive.
Driven
Wow.
Drive.
We have Earthshine Crescent.
Oh, that's interesting.
That's nice.
We have Analog Avenue. Then we have Via Strangiato, but it's spelled V-I-A, like a road, Via.
I stole my idea.
Oh, are you serious?
Yeah,
No way.
that's okay.
We have Territories Terrace. And then finally,
Oh my god.
this last one, I mean, I'm sure even if you're not a Green Day fan, you probably know this, but we have Boulevard of Middletown Dreams. So
I love
that-
green.
That's cool. I was thinking of doing something with Boulevard too, but I didn't want to come off all Green Day-ish. Chris.
I think I whipped some stuff up. They live in the town of Rivendell, which you take a passage to Bangkok to get there. And in the village of Strangiato, you get to, and you finally find me at 2112 Magical Court, to which on a planet between sun and moon. That's all I got.
That's great.
I love how you made a little
Yeah, man.
story out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Aren't you glad you
That's
stopped
really
being a bitch?
It was
and joined
a
us?
voyage.
Yeah.
It was a voyage.
It was a voyage. That's really funny. This is really good. This is just so random. I
It's
love
cute.
it.
It's a cute idea.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So yeah, that's it. Really much else to discuss with this. I will say, if anybody else has any cool ideas that they would name their Rush street, if they could name a street after something Rush related, leave it in the comments. Or also, if you have any random cheesy ideas that you would think that would make for good Rush related discussions, please leave those in the comments or shoot us a private message and let us know. And you know, if you come up with the idea, we want you on as well when we go through that idea. So definitely let us know. We have a couple other kind of cheesy episodes in the works.
They're all cheesy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But cool. So thanks guys all for joining us here, and thank you for watching this episode, and we'll see you on episode 25. Thanks everyone. Take care.